What's up everyone, it's your boy Ren here. In today's episode, I will be installing and reviewing these bad boys, some custom key pop keycaps for my escape and enter keys, and on top of that, I also looked into some Dragon Grip mouse grip tape. Now you heard me right, mouse grip tape, and I'm going to show you exactly how to install it and how it can look on my DeathAdder Elite, so definitely stay tuned for that. Now let's get started. Alright, now so I'm going to be installing these custom keycaps on my GK61. Now if you haven't watched my previous videos, I definitely recommend checking them out because the GK61 keyboard is a hot swappable keyboard, meaning that you can add any switches that you want as well as custom keycaps to any key. And you can see here that I did that. I replaced all the keycaps and now I was specifically looking for an enter key and an escape key that will match my board's theme. And what do you know? I went to keypop.net and I came across these bad boys here. A custom 8-bit heart enter key and a custom EMP escape key. Now these things are exactly what I was looking for. They're both translucent, they're both eye-catching, and they're both red. I mean, they're perfect for my board and the color scheme that I was looking for. And if you visit keypop.net, I'm sure you'll find something that fits your needs as well. Alright, now back to the keycap. If you see this 8-bit heart entry key, it is a Cherry MX style key, so it fit perfectly on any of those style switches that you have, which are pretty much the most common style switch. Yeah, like I said, they fit on perfect, they look great, they're translucent. Basically the whole key will light up instead of the letters being backlit. That's pretty much the only difference between a backlit keycap and this whole entire translucent keycap. Is just the entire casing is translucent compared to only the letter, symbol, or number that is backlit on that keycap. Alright, now a couple things before installing. You will need a keycap puller, and you will also need a bag of O-rings, or basically any O-rings that you'll decide to use. Either you remove it from the older keycap, or like I recommend, just having a bag of O-rings next to your desk, just so you can have a fresh new one installed on any new keycaps that you have down the road, and that's what I've been doing so far. Alright, there you have it. Now these are two brand new custom key pop keycaps installed on my GK61, and they look exactly like I was hoping. Both of the translucent keycaps look great. The EMP escape key looks perfect, and the 8-bit heart key looks amazing. Keypop.net is the way to go, and I definitely highly recommend them. Check them out. Shipping was only about 2 weeks max, and this is perfect. All right, now the installation of this Dragon Grip mouse grip tape coming right at you. Now I was able to find this just basically doing some research online, trying to find ways that I can increase my grip on this DeathAdder Elite, specifically because it has like the smooth plastic edges, which is great, but with the hyperglides and the paracable or the paracord mouse cable, it's just a really, I don't know, it's pretty slippery. I like more secure grip on it. So that's specifically why I was looking for this mouse grip tape, and I found it. These guys at Dragon Grips basically make these hexagon shaped grip tape just that you're able to apply onto anything. They're made for practically any type of object. Tools, mouses, electronics, guns, anything like that. So you can basically apply it on any type of material and it will stick, because it is an adhesive that you can also heat up so it can stick on even more. But for me, I didn't even need to do that, and they've been sticking in place since I've installed them. And now I've been using them pretty much for over a month now, and yeah, I can definitely vouch for these. The Dragon Grips are definitely the truth, and they increased my grip on my mouse and the comfort as well. So what I'm going to be doing is I'll show you how I applied it. What you can do is pick up a pack for yourself. The link is in the description, but basically you can just cut them however you want in any shape that you want and just apply it onto your mouse, and that's simple as that. So what I'm going to be doing is outlining that for you guys. All you'll need is just a pair of scissors and your mouse that you want to apply it on. And how I did that was basically just place my mouse or my hand on my mouse, showing my natural placement on the mouse itself. So we're just showing me where I place my fingers, so then I can take out the grip tape and just go from there. Just place it on where my initial fingers land on the mouse for comfort, and then I just built it on that. But yeah, wait till you pick up a pair of these Dragon Grips and actually feel it. It's like a texturized feeling that you haven't felt anywhere before. Usually you do feel it like this, but it's something that is more like a hardware based, because you don't really find anything like this type of grip, especially on a small sticker like this. I mean, I was way more surprised because I was expecting more of like a skateboard grip tape, but no, these guys understand. The little grooves actually make it so your finger presses into the grip, unlike a grip tape on a skateboard where it's just more like a sandpaper rough grip. No, this actually won't hurt your hands the longer you hold the mouse. And for me, I was able to customize it by easily just clipping it. Since it is a hexagon shape, you're able to easily line up the edges and just clip it right down the middle, and boom, there you have it. So now you have an easy half straight line place where you can actually place it. And my idea right off the bat was placing it right here above the other grip. That little small space of plastic, of smooth plastic above the grip on the DeathAdder Elite, that's where I was looking for even more grip, because I tend to place my fingers above that natural or the standard grip that's on the DeathAdder Elite. So this right here is just basically adding more of the grip tape onto that area for me. Now, hitting that time lapse, you can actually see exactly how I clean it and apply it. Now enjoy the show. All right, now you can see after I messed around with the shapes a little bit, felt my comfort on my hand, on the placement of the mouse, you can see that I actually expanded the grip area for the right side of the right click for the mouse. Now I'm also going to do the same thing for the left side, but I'm just showing you now the amount of customization that you can have just by cutting it in little pieces, and literally just following the lines, lining it up, and you can see that there's literally zero basically lines or anything that where you can see that this is actually a small little sticker that you applied on. So it really is a natural feel, both a natural look and feel for the placement of the sticker and the adhesive, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. I don't want something weird and just odd sticking out, but this is really something subtle but also really effective for a mouse grip. And now again, you can see how I expand the left click, and from here you can just do whatever you want. Now I didn't want to add too much bulk on the mouse, but you can have complete flexibility in regards to where you want to place it, so it's up to you. And that's why Dragon Grips, this specific Hexagon pack, is awesome, because you can cut them in half, you can cut them into little pieces and place them into little tiny areas on mouses or any other thing that you'd like grip on, and it gets the job done. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching today's episode, and please leave a comment letting me know if you decided to pick up some Keypop keycaps or if you decided to pick up some Dragon Grips. I'm always interested in hearing about how others customize their keyboard and mouse, so definitely leave a comment telling me what you use for grip on your mouse so I can check it out as well. Even if you just want to start a combo or have a question, feel free to hit up the comment section because I reply back to everyone. I have a couple novelty unboxings coming up, so definitely stay tuned for that. Hit that like button if you enjoyed today's episode, and subscribing to the channel lets me know to keep the episodes coming. Thank you so much for the support, and get ready for the next episode.